Hey guys, in this video I will show you how I mount the Savöx low profile servo in my XRAY XB4 4-wheel drive. Let's have a look. Here you can see my XRAY XB4 equipped with the low profile servo from Savöx. It is mounted with the original aluminium mono holder which comes in the kit with the car. And now I will quickly show you how I make it align to have it perfectly fitted and have it the same way every time I mount a servo in my car. Aligning the servo is actually much easier than on the XB2, as you have the aluminum holder in one piece design, so you can never miss the alignment of the bridge above. I have the servo already ready to be put in the car with the short cable. I will actually make a video regarding shortening the cable quite soon, so you can look forward to that. I take the aluminum one-piece holder, put it over the servo. It fits very well with the low profile servo, so there is no issues with touching the cable on the holder. What I like to do is take the servo and press it all the way inside and all the way up as much as I can. So I need to make sure there is no gap between the aluminum holder and the servo. You can see right here. And then I press the servo as much inside as I can while still pressing it up. I take a screw, put it in one of the holes, still holding tight to have it in the desired position. When I finish tightening one of the screws, I can see there is no gap in between the aluminum holder and the servo, and the rest of the screws should fit in the holes perfectly. So I take the remaining 3 screws. I make sure to apply thread lock on each of them, not to have any one of them come loose. Now when I have the remaining 3 screws in with the thread lock, I take the one where I didn't use it. I reapply thread lock on that one as well, put it back in its place. So right now I have all 4 screws tightened, and I can see the alignment of the servo is alright. There is no gaps, nothing is touching anywhere, so it has some good breathing room. And right now the servo is ready to be put in the car, as I already have it equipped with the Hoodie 25 tooth 2-hole servo horn. You can see the part number right here. Always make sure to put thread lock on the servo screw as well. The hoodie clamp design of the servo horns are actually very handy, because even if the screw comes loose, you still have the smaller screw on the side which holds the servo horn in place. When using this method, when pressing the servo up and inside, I know I will have most of the weight in the car on the inside line, which is what I want on carpet racing. And also by this way, I make sure every time I put a different servo or a new servo, or I replace servos, or I change the cars, every time I put the servo in the car, it's in the same spot as always. The servo length is always the same, and it makes life just much easier. Here you can see the comparison of the cable length. So in my XB4, I make the cable pretty short, as there is quite a lot of space thanks to using the low profile servo, but at the same time I want to keep the inside of the car as clean as possible. So running the short cable on the servo allows me to have the inside of the car nice and neat. When putting the servo in the car, you want to make sure to have this link in a straight line, as well as running the servo horn in the straight position as much as possible. And then when doing the geometry of the car, you simply set the servo to be straight, and then check the toe out on the front suspension and measure the length of each link to have the same length. Therefore, you achieve the same steering and same EPA on both sides. Alright, that's it for mounting the low-profile Savöx servo in my XRAY XB4. If you still have any more questions regarding mounting the servo in the 4WD or anything Savöx related, please let me know in the comments below or simply drop me a PM. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Alright,